celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton. Featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live and happy Friday the 13th. We have a stacked show. For starters, the one and only Shawn Wayans is here. Yeah. So he'll be hanging out with us. So Friday the 13th, but it's a good day because it's also Rance's birthday.
Happy birthday, man,
Thanks,
on
man.
this strange day to be born.
No, so that is like one of our first topics because people have this perception that Friday the 13th
Perception,
is like
there's like 19 movies made after this perception.
maybe that's why I like those movies so much.
It's like $1 billion in box office based on the fear of Friday the 13th. And you're like, nah, man, they just making that up, man.
It's not real.
Yeah.
Well, the top 5 fears and superstitions for Friday the 13th are, one is breaking a mirror, and I've done that many a time. You guys?
Have I broken any mirrors? No, I don't. I haven't. I don't play with glass like that. Who does this? Who's sitting around breaking mirrors?
Well, I've been known to look at one and it just cracked, but that's a whole different story.
Man, brother got low self-esteem. This is sad.
Affirmation.
You need to be on Oprah, man.
This is the wrong show.
You probably need a hug. Like, yeah, when I look in the mirror, it just go. My mama called me ugly when I was little.
Don't get him started on that.
Did I hit a nerve? Hold up. Wait a minute. Did I strike a nerve?
Walking under a ladder, obviously Friday the 13th. Opening an umbrella indoors and a black cat crossing your path. So 80% of people are superstitious. Who's superstitious in here?
Nope.
The black cat thing, I stay away from. I don't know why. That's the one that creeps me out.
Maybe
The
just
rest
because
of
it's a
them-
cat.
Yeah, cats can be creepy. They're scary. They're scary. So yeah, that's the only one that I like a cat just, yeah, they look at you.
The thing is, I don't think I'm overly superstitious, but I will avoid all those things at all costs, though, because I don't even want to get tripped up in it.
Yeah, you don't want to
Right?
be thinking
Like,
about it. Yeah, it will stress you out, kind of.
Yeah,
Except for him.
And then
He's
you feel
born
like
on
you're
this
like
day.
jinx yourself.
Yeah, he's
you know what I
born
mean?
on this day.
Yeah.
That's at his birthday
Yeah.
party. That's the stuff. That's the game they have at his birthday party. The black cat, the ladder. He
walk
got to
on
break.
the ladder.
He got to pin the tail on the broken mirror. You know.
Instead of like doing what is it when you the limbo under a pole? We just do it
Yeah,
under a ladder.
yeah, he do it under the ladder.
I'm just thinking about that.
Right. Yeah.
But we're superstitious in my family about sports. Like if you wear a shirt and the team wins, then that's the shirt you're wearing. We have
Forever.
Like that season.
Yeah.
That season.
Have you ever had anything like that? Like any rituals or anything like that you constantly do?
Like whenever I do a talk show, I have to wear the same underwear that I wore the last 17 talk shows.
Has it been washed?
It's just good luck for me.
Has it been washed?
I'm joking.
We're going to take your word for
I'm
that.
kidding. I'm playing around.
But yeah, and so
What if that was like your little thing that you so superstitious about? The
Oh,
same,
I feel like
same pair of underwear.
Well, in like sports, I feel like a lot of people do that.
Whenever
A
I
lot
wear
of
the
people
same
like,
drawers,
same
I hit a
jersey.
home run, man.
I think like in the pros, a lot of people do that, even in college.
I know your eyes are tearing right now, but look, it's good for my RBIs.
as long as you're happy, that's all that
Hey,
matters.
look, it's good for the team. You should try it sometime.
Are you
Oh
famous?
man, I changed my underwear. I've been striking out lately.
Where's my dirty underwear at? I get it.
Drawers, man.
It's good if you're not doing that same activity daily. Like if it's a daily thing you do every single,
Yeah.
then you got to change it up. I think.
I bet
sure.
you your luggage when you travel is
TSA does not look through my underwear. Anything can pass by.
Probably a way to expedite that whole process, though. Just don't wash anything. Well, it being Friday the 13th, you think of scary movies. It's the first thing that you talked about. What is like a scary movie that still haunts you to this day? Or do you have a favorite?
Do I have a favorite scary
Yeah.
movie? Friday the 13th. No, that's not the one. The one with Freddy Krueger.
Nightmare
on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah.
They're still creepy. Like that one, I can't really watch that one. Still to this day, that one is creepy.
We were talking about that one earlier because you can't escape sleep. So whoever wrote that, brilliant.
brilliant.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you got to sleep.
Brilliant,
Yeah,
man.
so that was really smart.
And if you fall asleep while watching the movie, you get freaked out by Freddy Krueger.
yeah.
But The Exorcist is another scary movie.
Very
We had to watch
scary.
that like 100 times when we was writing Scary Movie 2. That was a creepy one. Yeah.
I could put Rob Zombie directed horror films in there. The House of a Thousand Corpses and some of those. Like those, he took the horror genre back and completely owned it. Didn't he do, what was the one with Michael Myers?
Halloween.
Oh, Halloween, yeah.
So dumb. But yeah, he reimagined that, and that was like off the chain.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
There's one coming out today I want to see. Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
That one is coming out.
I mean, I just think it looks like Groundhog Day.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Well, that, except the whole death thing.
Except she gets murdered every single day.
Oh, great. Spoiled it.
Mine
You know what's a good one that just came out was the one with the blind dude who had them kids in his house? Yeah. That was creepy. Did you see that?
No, I know what you're talking about. That.
What was that?
It's
You
like
know
don't make a sound or something like that.
Don't breathe. Yes.
Yes.
That one was
That was
freaky.
scary, man.
And you see how they set it up for a sequel.
Oh, yes. Oh, the sequel's coming.
Gotta have a sequel.
Yeah.
What's yours, Mark?
Poltergeist. And I shared this before. My parents took me to see Poltergeist when I was 5. And I am so sick.
That was evil.
No, seriously.
That was straight
I
mean.
was 5.
Like, was you a bad kid? Was it punishment?
So. I think my...
Now sit down and watch
Parents
Poltergeist.
So I saw that in a show again at 5. So obviously I hate clowns. And then I talked about this before too. When I was a little boy, I had a clown on my dresser. I'm not making this
Parents
up.
was mean. Like,
That
what
is
was
so
this?
Well, I was trying to sleep. I kept staring at the clown. I closed my eyes and I heard the little jingle of the bells. And hit the
Whoa.
ground. I don't even remember my feet touching the ground. I like flew downstairs. So what did my parents do? They laughed at me.
Yeah. See, I
it
think
fell
your
down.
parents were just pranking you.
They were all the way downstairs.
I know, they did that on purpose. It's like, baby,
scary.
put the clown by him. We're gonna go downstairs and lock our door.
I'm gonna give them a call later. It
You
still
picked
scares
up
me.
a lot of emotional baggage already on both
I'm
of
trying to
them.
pull some out of you.
Oh, you will in a second.
Wait, start digging. Let's see
When you
what's
see
going
that-
on.
Actually, this is a really nice segue. Let's talk about Halloween costumes
Okay.
and what women wear.
All right, so there's a study, this is crazy, that women, they surveyed 9,300 ladies after they'd had affairs. These are women that have cheated on their husbands, and they wanted to know what their favorite Halloween costumes they ever wore, and they assume that this means...
Satan?
They assume that this means that people who wear this costume are more likely to be cheaters. So surprisingly, sexy nurse. Didn't see that coming, right?
Not at all.
Catwoman, zombies, voluptuous vampire, stewardesses, flight attendants, Playboy bunny, I think that's an easy one, and then police women. But I think that really what it is you can take any costume, obviously, and make it sexy. And you know, the running joke
Right.
that you would use Halloween as a great excuse to do it. But they're saying that those specifically can let you know
So
if this
watch
woman's
out
up
for
for it.
that.
Well,
Those girls wearing that costume, huh?
One thing that was interesting
Got
too,
it.
the people that did the survey, it was an affair dating website called
Oh, yeah.
Victoria Milan. So there's actually a website out there for people who want to
Like-
have
like
affairs.
Ashley
Like that
Ashley
exists.
Madison.
Ashley Madison, too.
But wait, zombies, mummies, and monsters. I'm failing to see any appeal in that.
You can make anything sexy.
Wait, they said people wear zombie,
Yeah,
women who wear
zombies,
zombie
mummies.
That was in the top
costumes
ones, yeah.
cheat on their spouses?
Wait, I'm just trying to find the sex appeal because have you seen Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead? Nothing sexy about that.
A mummy? That's not even sexy. Come on, girl. When I unwrap you, woo, it's gonna be freaky tonight. You wanna help?
Somehow you just made it sexy. You got the whole thing
It
down.
took a different turn.
It did. It totally did. Well played.
You know,
took a long turn.
if you have your suspicions and, you know, she shows up as a sexy nurse. then-
No devil? Like,
No devil.
Whoa, that's
didn't make the
crazy.
cut.
Maybe
Yeah.
because she's so sweet and innocent, she's comfortable dressing as the devil and without.
Or maybe she's just, maybe the devil's in her without the costume on. I don't know. Something's happening.
All right, so this next story could be a trick or a treat. I don't know. Arby's, well, they have a new sandwich out, and it's venison. That's right, deer meat. And they started it at a couple stores, around, and now they're going to release it at all 3,300 across the United States.
Wow.
Deer meat. Somewhere Rudolph is crying that this is actually
Well, that's
happening.
the easiest meat to kill. I mean, you don't even have to go hunting for that. Just drive and, they jump out in front of you. You got a sandwich.
He's saying roadkill.
Put it on the top of your car.
pretty fresh.
Yeah, it's
a
pretty
little
fresh.
gamey.
It's a little
venison
gamey.
is.
Arby's.
It is gamey.
The roast beef at Arby's is already a little suspect. Venison? I mean, are we really going to say it's venison? Really?
Well, it's not even from here. They said they're flying it in from New Zealand.
Oh, so,
that
so
explains
they're
it
running
all.
over all the
Seems
deers
a little
out there.
highbrow for Arby's, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Flying it in.
They have a lot of reindeer in New Zealand.
No.
I do not know that for fact. I just made that up.
You get the sandwich with the thing bleeping like
There's a picture of the hearty sandwich right there.
with the Rudolph nose.
Eden, when's the last time let's put this out there. When's the last time anybody ate at Arby's?
I don't have a
I
problem
don't even know
with
where Arby's is.
I don't have a problem with Arby's. You probably eat a lot of fast food on the road.
At
No,
all.
No?
I don't eat fast food at all.
Okay, but you're traveling how much?
I travel probably twice a month, but I go to Whole Foods.
Ah, and
That's
lucky
my
for you, it's
fast
right
food.
next to the Comedy Zone where you're staying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. Segue. I'm there this week, guys. Speaking of Arby's, I'm at the Comedy Zone.
All weekend.
You like that segue?
That was the segue.
Right.
That's exactly
Oh,
what
whoa. You read my mind.
I was trying to get there with fast food
He
travel.
was taking too long.
I
He was taking
know.
too long. He was like,
I was
and then the
trying.
mummy costume, and she's cheating on her husband. Speaking of cheating on her husband,
Comedy
hey,
Zone.
come to the Comedy Zone. You just snort, bro. You just.
I snored, I cried.
That's what those napkins are for. They're for all his
Look at
juices
he's
that come out of
crying
his
and yo,
face.
man. What's going on?
I can't.
He's snoring and crying.
This is
This
what
brother
you would,
going through menopause.
This is what you would happen if I came to your show. So.
All right, so what can people expect? Obviously, you know what to expect when you see Rance in action. A lot of juices come out of his
Yeah,
face.
you got a lot of juice coming out of him.
But what can people expect at the Comedy Zone?
Just come laugh. I got jokes. Come. That's it. I got jokes.
So what are the other projects you've got going on?
Good
Boo
segue.
Crew.
Oh, well, thank you for that little dish right there. We created a kids cartoon called The Boo Crew, which is kind of like a combination of Fat Albert meets Charlie Brown with a hip-hop twist. And it centers around 9 different kids growing up in New York City. And it's a diverse group of children, all the kids playing together and going through life, going through the trials and tribulations of life together. And we teach them life lessons through humor and music. You could go to our YouTube page, The Boo Crew TV on YouTube, and you can watch the first special. And you could follow us on Instagram at The Boo Crew Official. And
All right.
updates on when the next special's coming out.
Well, Shawn, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Shawn
Hey,
Wayans, we're at
this
the
was
Comedy
great.
Zone all this weekend. For more information, go to comedyzone.com or go to our website, rivercitylivetv.com. We will link everything there, even the Boo Crew.
Hey, do that.
check it out.
Yeah,
Stop crying.
and stop crying, brother. It's going to be all right.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
We'll get through this together.
It was a very special River City Live today.
Look at him. He's crying.
I am.
Stick around, more to come right after this.